Hey, what's going on, guys? So about 9 hours ago, I just turned 25 years old. So this will be a full day of eating video on my birthday. So I'll take you around the gym, show you what I'm eating today, what I'm doing. But I went to the grocery store last night, pick up a few things. Ended up picking up one of these Uncle Ben Ready rices, which I've had in the past, but not this one. This is a quinoa and brown rice with garlic, which had tons of flavor and kind of stemmed an idea for breakfast. But you got to be careful with these things because the macros are not that consistent. It's supposed to have 2 servings, each serving 141 grams. I weighed it out and it ended up being about 40 grams less than what it was supposed to. So if you're tracking macros being consistent for a show or something, just be wary and then just track it and be flexible with it. But per serving, 3 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. So just in a big skillet this morning, I mixed up 1 cup of egg whites, 1 whole egg, 3 slices of Canadian bacon, this brown rice, a little bit of spinach, and then 1 serving of a 4 Mexican cheese. And on top, I just added some sea salt and some ketchup because I'm about to go do a chest workout. And before I like going to the gym, if I can, I like getting some sodium in my pre-workout nutrition and then a lot of water. So stay hydrated, add a lot of sodium or a little bit of sodium to your pre-workout meal, and you'll get a really good pump. It's not just contributed to pre-workout supplementation. The nutrition aspect is huge. And I'm keeping macros a little lower this morning, carbs a little bit lower than I typically would, because I plan on having some pretty carb-dense meals later in the day. So I'll show you what I'm eating. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you at the gym. Alright guys, so pre-workout supplementation, this is what I'm taking. 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. And then I'll just mix it with 1 scoop of Flight. And then what I'm going to do, since it's my birthday, I'm going to do a deal. So you can get any of the supplements on my site right now, 20% off for the next 3 days with the coupon code BDAY. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can use it. Just go to the site, BayerPerformanceNutrition.com, and then purchase whatever you want. I got creatine, pre-workout, intra-workout. And then yesterday what I did, which I thought looked pretty good. So this table was originally all this one color. It was just all like a wood. You got it at IKEA for like $200. And I just painted the base white and then part of the chairs white. I thought it turned out pretty well. But I got to finish that up today as well too. But if you want to get some pre-workout supplements, creatine or whatever, hit up the deal while it lasts. Alright guys, I cannot stress how important it is to make continuous progress by increasing volume. Volume being either reps, sets, weight, or a combination of some or all of them. And in my case, I've been increasing reps as much as possible lately. So working anywhere from 10 to 20 to 25 reps in some cases. And the way I'm working out right now is my split is push, legs, pull, just for the time being because I go back to the field in a week. So I just want to get as much frequency in as possible. Now, if I'm going to be home for a while, it's going to be more of a chest tricep, back bicep, legs, shoulders, legs. I don't really have a day right now where I'm specifically focusing on shoulders themselves. I'll kind of just throw some lateral raises and some shoulder presses in with chest day or my push day. But in this day specifically, I've been doing the same chest routine for the past couple weeks and I've just been enjoying it. So I do the hammer strength chest machine, about 6 sets. The first 3 sets focusing on just getting some volume in there, so anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, and I worked with 3 plates today. And then for those last 3 sets, I increased the weight by 50 pounds, and anywhere from, I'd say 8 to 10 reps at an RP 9 to 10, almost a failure, 10 being failure. And then I jumped into chest press. Now, for the time being when I was powerlifting, I focused more on bench press, and that's where I actually injured my shoulder. And I just really enjoy chest press. I've been doing it forever. It's been like my go-to and I've always seen really good results from it. And it's something I can do and handle more weight and really focus on getting more volume in. So I did about 4 sets of chest press, working up to 115s in the 10 to 12 rep range. I did 3 sets of push-ups to failure every set. That's one of the things I just focus on because at PT we get tested on push-ups. So I like doing them maybe every other day, sometimes before going to bed, sometimes at the end of a workout, just to focus on form, mechanics, and just getting some repetitions in. And then for triceps, I did some behind the head dumbbell extensions, some push downs, and then just for a little bit of shoulder stuff today, I did lateral raises, working with 30 pounds. For lateral raises, I really found it effective to work with a lower weight, focus on form, and getting a good contraction. All right, guys, just getting back from the gym. And when I was there, my buddy Alan and his wife are coming over a little bit to learn a little bit about Final Cut Pro because they're starting their own YouTube channel. They do training at the gym I work out at. But they did me a big favor and picked me up a loaf of P28 high protein bread. I've never had it before, but kind of just a thank you for helping them out, incorporating them into flexible dieting. And they transitioned off of like the super clean, strict bro diet. They had a really bad coach and like a bad experience. So kind of just guided them into flexible dieting and this whole YouTube thing. So they went on their way, picked me up some P28 bread. I've never tried it before, so I'm going to give it a try. Macros per slice are 3.5 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs with 2 grams of fiber, and 14 grams of protein. And then I pulled it out, and the slices are actually really big, so it's going to be filling. So my post-workout meal is 2 slices of P28 bread with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, 1 banana, and a little bit of Walden Farms chocolate syrup. So just like a chocolate peanut butter banana sandwich. 1 Yoplait apple pie Greek yogurt. These Greek yogurts are awesome. The flavors are really good. You can mix them with a lot of things. And then 2 servings of Raisin Bran Crunch with 1 cup of 1% milk. So this is pretty dense in fiber. This is pretty dense in calories. It's a little over 1,000 calories, but it'll hold me off for a while. And then my next meal, probably gonna go out to eat. I'm feeling maybe pizza or something. So that's meal 2, guys. And then I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, so my initial reaction of the P28 bread. We'll see. So you can tell there's some protein powder baked in with it just because of the way you bite into it, and like it's spongy. It doesn't break really easy, but it's still really soft. It's super fresh. I don't know what the price is because I didn't buy it. It was a gift. So I really can't tell you if I would buy it on my own dime. But for 14 grams of protein per slice, it's really convenient and it's pretty good. So, and the slices are big too, so it makes it really convenient to make a sandwich. Where are we going, huh? Where are we going? I think this is the first day in like 3 weeks that it hasn't reached over 100 degrees. Like right now it's 93. And I'm finally getting acclimated to like Texas weather, so I'm not sweating the entire day, so I feel good right now. But I brought the dog to the lake, so perfect day. Everyone's boating. I think my next purchase is going to have to be a jet ski. Everyone's jet skiing outside right now. Come on, look. Come on, bring it back. Come on. Good boy. Aw. Come on. Alright guys, so for dinner I'm going to make some chicken parm. So I have the oven preheating at 425. I have about half a tablespoon to a tablespoon of olive oil. I want about medium-high heat so I can cook the chicken before I bake it. And then over here I have about 10 ounces of uncooked chicken breast, thinly cut. You can buy it thinly cut, and it works out a lot better that way rather than having to cut it. And then a 1/4 cup of egg whites, 2 servings of panko breadcrumbs. So that's how I'm gonna make the chicken. And I'm gonna top it with some fire roasted tomato and garlic sauce, and then on the side 170 grams of green beans. Alright, so I only ended up using half the breadcrumbs and half the egg whites. So that's what I'll do. I'll just measure stuff out, and whatever I don't use, I kind of guesstimate. Because I'm not being super accurate today, as you'll probably see in my last meal. So I like to fry the chicken before I bake it because it gets a little crispy. And then I'll throw it in the oven for probably 20 minutes. Alright, so the chicken parm is done. Chicken parm is probably that meal, like my go-to meal that I can make that I know it's going to turn out well. So if you haven't tried it this way before, give it a try. Put the macros on the screen. I'm actually about to head back to the gym after eating this. I'm going to watch a movie, head back to the gym, hit shoulders and arms, and then pick up my birthday meal on the way home. So last night I watched, what did I watch last night? Lawless. Lawless was awesome with Shia LaBeouf. And then I'm about to watch, let me check my phone. I have a recommendation on my phone. I'm about to watch John Wick on Netflix. So I'll see what that one's like. But meal 3 and then epic meal 4. All right, so we got carbs on carbs on carbs. Nah, that's for next time. All right, so I just got done with the shoulders and arm workout, just a quick pump workout. But trying out a Sam Adams Rebel IPA. I'm an IPA fan, but I haven't had this one yet. I'm not a huge Sam Adams fan, to tell you the truth. But I did one of those build your own 6-packs. And then a large cheese pizza from a local pizza shop. It's only 8 p.m. right now, so it's still early, but this is probably the last thing I'm going to eat. This whole pizza and enjoy it. So that wraps the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. My total macros for the day prior to this pizza, so I'm not tracking anymore. Total was loading. There we go. All right. 56 grams of fat, 288 grams of carbs, 30 grams of fiber, and 183 grams of protein. So I'll definitely fill my calories with the rest of this pizza, but definitely not spot on, but oh well, it's my birthday. So I will talk to you guys in the next video.